Imagine working in a mansion where no one even sees you, until one moment changes your entire life. Today's story reveals how a powerful boss shocked his whole family with one decision. If you love emotional stories, subscribe to Black Inside USA and let's begin. A quiet morning in the garden. The morning sun shimmered across the estate garden, casting warm light over trimmed hedges, marble statues, and pale roses blooming like clouds. In the golden glow of dawn, Amara, the maid, sat on a wrought iron bench with a tiny infant in her arms. She wore a vibrant African print dress beneath her work apron, and her yellow cleaning gloves were still on. The baby in her arms, little Sebastian, cried endlessly when never handed to anyone else. But with Amara, he quieted, he rested, he found peace. As she gently rocked him, her voice hummed a soft lullaby. The baby's cries softened until he finally drifted to sleep. Then, the moment no one expected happened. She quietly supported the infant close to her chest, comforting him with a mother's warmth, a gesture so human and instinctive that she didn't even think twice. Then a shadow fell across her. She looked up, and froze. Standing a few feet away was Mr. Lucian Rourke, the man the world whispered about. A powerful businessman with a chilling reputation, rumored connections, and eyes that could silence a room. The world called him dangerous. His rival businesses called him untouchable. His employees called him Sir. And right now, he stood staring at the woman nursing his son. The silence that held judgment. Amara's heart raced. She stood up almost instantly, the baby still resting peacefully against her chest. Sir, I can explain. He wouldn't stop crying. I'd only wanted to help. Her voice shook. She expected shouting. She expected anger. She expected to be fired instantly. Instead, Mr. Rourke raised one hand, not to threaten her, but to calm her. Stop, Amara, he murmured. His voice was low, stern, yet surprisingly gentle. He stepped closer, observing the moment quietly. The baby stirred but did not cry. Only one thing was clear. Sebastian trusted her. After a long silence, he said only one sentence. You saved my son from hours of pain. Amara blinked in disbelief. You did something none of the nurses, none of the doctors, none of my private staff could do. You comforted him like a mother, better than anyone here. His expression softened almost invisibly. Amara didn't know what to say. The unseen woman. That night, whispers spread across the mansion. The maid held the baby. Mr. Rourke saw it. Did she get fired? No, he actually thanked her. Servants talked in every hallway. Some assumed she would now receive special treatment, but most guessed she'd become a target. The head housekeeper, Ms. Whitlock, cornered her in the pantry. You need to remember your place, she whispered sharply. You are here to clean, not pretend to be family. Amara lowered her eyes. She knew some people hated when a maid was noticed, especially by a wealthy man. She wasn't trying to take privilege. She wasn't trying to get attention. She was just trying to stop a baby from crying. Still, she couldn't help but think, why did I suddenly matter? The millionaire's offer. The next day, Mr. Rourke called her into his private study. Floor-to-ceiling windows overlooked acres of gardens. The room smelled of cedar and leather. He stood by his desk, hands behind his back. Amara, I've made a decision. She swallowed nervously. You are no longer just a maid, he said. You will become my son's official caretaker, a full-time nanny. You will travel with us, live comfortably, and earn more than any member of the staff. Her mouth fell open. Sir, that's too much. I can't accept. I'm not finished. He placed an envelope on the desk. This includes tuition for your son, Emmanuel, private schooling, medical insurance, a home allowance. Her eyes filled as she stared at the envelope. It held more than she had ever dreamed of. You would never have to worry again, he said quietly. She shook her head, tears forming. She pushed the envelope back. I can't accept this, Mr. Rourke. He frowned. Why? With trembling hands, she spoke. Because I don't want your help to come with chains. I don't want to feel owned by someone, not even someone good. I want to earn my future, not be given it. He stared at her, stunned. No one had ever refused his offers. People begged for them, they fought for them, they betrayed for them. But this woman, she said no. The promise. He sat down slowly. You think accepting kindness makes you weak? He asked. She wiped her eyes. Sometimes, yes, especially when the one giving it has so much power. He leaned forward. Amara, I don't want to own you. I want to reward loyalty and protect people who deserve better. You're not asking, I'm offering, and there are no strings. She hesitated. She wanted to believe him. Then he said something she never expected. If you ever choose to walk away, I won't stop you. I'll still help your son. Not because you owe me, but because someone should. Her breath caught. That was the moment she realized he respected her. Not as a servant, not as someone desperate for money, but as a woman with dignity and strength. She accepted the offer on one condition. You protect my dignity, and I protect your son. He extended his hand. Deal. A family redefined. Months passed. Sebastian grew stronger. He laughed more. He reached for Amara before anyone else. Mr. Rourke's hardened image changed. People noticed how he listened more, smiled more. Amara didn't only change the baby, she changed him. And she still wore her cleaning gloves sometimes, not out of duty, but as a reminder. She wasn't here because she needed saving. She was here because she earned respect. Sometimes, the world expects the powerful to take and the less fortunate to receive. But the strongest relationships are built when both sides protect each other.